You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work
Get
on the
on with it.
plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine in which...
Scree! Matty, how you doing?
...generate heat.
Right, let's go and skip through this. Already know what's happening, so
Nice.
just want to get it done. Dreading work tonight, but I'm off for the next 2 days. Nice. I'm off today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So, so you got work there, Matty. Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad for you.
Leave anything you don't need behind.
Have you just recently woken up as well, Matty, or 1 in the morning? Is that? Oh, I was super sleepy this morning, dude. I woke up early in the morning with Amber because she woke up at 7:15 in the morning. So I woke up with her so she could, like, you know, as a good boyfriend should, woke up with her in the morning. And then I fell back asleep when she went off to work. And then I think I slept for like an hour and a half. I'll probably end up doing the same again tonight and tomorrow. If she wants to speak to me, I guess. Were you streaming earlier too, or was I that damn fever dream when I was half asleep? Yeah, I was streaming earlier. I streamed for like 3.5 hours earlier. So I'm trying to get about another 3 hours in again now. I'm just trying to get through this marathon now, Matty. Is not as quick as I can, but I'm trying to put as much time as I can into it.
Just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Cheers, dude. I've also got the DLC for this now, so we're going through the DLC as well. It's just it's way too warm at the moment. I'm going to open up the back door. I'm going. Oh, I need to open it. Won't be warm. Yeah, Mike is awake now. Right, I can hear that Mike's awake now, so I can have that door open. But at least I've heard him get up.
Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Big Dad. Have you completed this yet, Matty?
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transferred.
Nah, so is
safely
Amber,
back
but
to the
she's
home.
her ex-boyfriend asked for the fucking PS5 back.
I'll let Mid know
So-
you're on your way.
I'm gonna have to lend her my PS5 once I've got through 7 Rebirth so she can complete it. Or she can come down here and play it at mine. She's literally just done the point where you defeat Odin. So she's just about to go to the final like palace and fight at Ultima. So I'm guessing that's where you are if you're right at the end.
Soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And
Right, I just want to go on. Heard it all before.
right away.
Hippocrates. Why do you want to eat a bit later?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Makes sense. Or just give yourself something big to eat. Like the only reason why I stopped my stream earlier on is so I could get some food so I could stream again.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at
A
this?
fat sandwich, nice.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
Yo, Sid, how you doing, buddy?
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Just a little bit tired today. I think I went to bed very, very late and woke up very early. But yeah,
And yet,
I'll be okay. Probably having an early night tonight.
materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as
Why what?
It is said to be
Why am I
able to
tired or
resist
why
the most
have an early night?
ferocious flames.
I'm confused.
Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm,
Yeah, go sleep at work. Why not?
filled their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it.
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph
Oh,
and
well,
Obelus might be of assistance.
Me and Amber are playing games on our
Speak to
phones.
them and see what wisdom they
We're
might
playing
have to offer.
League of Legends Wild Rift on our phones last night. We were just playing games together on the phones. And then she was up at 6:45 because she had to get her son to school and then go to work. So I said I'd wake up with her as well. You know, as any good boyfriend would.
And since you're asking others to help you,
It's fucking warm now. Whoa!
So you need a hand?
Why does that make me dumb?
we do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
You know what they say? You know what they say, Sid? Happy woman, happy wife. Happy wife, happy life.
Prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your.
To be fair, as soon as I woke up with her and she had like 50 minutes, she was fuck off back bed, so dead. What? So I still need to speak to her packages. The fuck? To be fair, I'm a very light sleeper anyway, so.
So, Clive, who will accompany?
Jill, of course.
Very well. So,
I
what are you out?
those certain.
Is that?
Oh,
You two enjoy yourselves.
you too, Talia.
Yo, Jamie, I can get behind that, dude. I do see it being a bit repetitive, yeah. Yeah, the talking does take a lot of the time up. 100%.
Where's Jill?
Yeah, where the fuck are you, Jill?
Just nice and chilled.
There she is.
Are those pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
So what's your plans for this week, though, Sid? No, this is my second playthrough, Jamie. Second.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the fresh cuts.
I'm doing a new game plus right now.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes.
No, just normal, dude. I'm not doing anything different. I'm just enjoying the game again. I'm probably going to come back to it at another point and do all the DLC and
So,
try. I might platinum the game, or at least try to.
if that's what you want. Go on, take it. Thanks for nothing.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
All anyone ever wants anymore is water, quite.
Oh, dude, that's brilliant that you're going to the Grand Prix. I would have loved to have gone there.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
That's mad, Dad. I said that's expensive. But you've got the money for it, dude. You got the money for it. Fair play to you.
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith?
I've always said I'd love to go.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Is there anything
Cheers to the hydration check, Matty.
over here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I love you.
I know.
I love you.
Liar!
I love you.
Fuck off.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think?
You've got them all platinum from 7 through to 16, apart from 10 and 10-2. I'm currently doing X. Nice, dude, nice. I haven't done any platinums.
You're right.
Sorry.
Why'd that scare you, Matty?
You're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
It startled you. If you want one that would startle you, are you ready, guys? Just prepare your ears. I'm just warning you real quickly. Prepare your ears. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, 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 yes!
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Or, but Matty, this one's for you, Matty.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to kind assistance.
It wasn't me, it was Matty. It was Matty, he fucking stinks.
How we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
Time for a shower, Matty.
I'm sure you have.
I smell right at the moment. I did have a shower
What about
earlier.
the shielding itself?
Work
But I am
is
going to spray
underway,
myself.
under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you.
By the way, I've been looking at a new stand for my PlayStation 5. Because my PlayStation 5 seems to be getting really, really hot right now. And I'm thinking to myself,
Of course.
I might get this stand that has like fans underneath it to cool it down. I think I might get it. I don't know if I want to get it now or get it on payday.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice.
Excuse me.
Just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
A shower will wake you up, Matty.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Oh, I can travel to it straight away. Fucking love this fast travel stuff to included now. Oh, it fucking gives me an hard on.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Mid kind of cute.
Clive,
She is, isn't she?
Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get
Yeah, but
sleep
she
for
big
this
dad.
elbow.
Yeah.
Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
I do know Pippa Remix. Is it Piper Remix? Something like that. Is that how you pronounce it? I do apologise.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Nick told me she was building a ship.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
Yes.
Here you are. All done?
Oh, we've got side quests. No new hunt still. We do have a side quest all up there. Let's go.
Sid.
Let's hear it.
Well, lovely probably. So not gave you.
Well, let's just go. Ah, side quest, weird science. This is the one where I need to go here. Oh, reading table. Can I teleport there? No. Bollocks. Let's go. Do-do-do-do. Bidoo-boo-doo-doo. So, Sid, you playing any games tonight, or have you not taken anything with you? Well, is it going to make me click on... Nice. I don't own Pokemon Sword. Is it any good?
He cracked the crystal too. You joking?
I can see Mike's gone out. He's just open front door and gone. I thought he might have...
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, once I've completed this, I'm going to go on a bit of a... Not so much a rampage, but I'm going to do a bit more of a...
What could be wrong with Torgal?
Just playing like games I want to get through. And then... I'm going to try and do another marathon at some point of a different game. Well, different series, should I say.
Trouble with the ledgers.
Oh, shit.
Be asking Otto for help. Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you.
Not quite sure yet, Sid. I thought Metal Gear Solid was a good one to probably look into.
Is there something else weighing on your
What do you mean complete an actual marathon? Just because I skipped on fucking some of the shit ones? What? To be fair, if you want to go, you know, if we're talking marathon, I skipped Tactics because I didn't really like it. I skipped 12 Revenant Wings because I couldn't get the emulator to work. Lightning Returns was shit. We haven't done what's it called? Stranger of Paradise, even though it's okay. Type 0. To be fair, I've done all the numbered ones. To be fair, I think everyone was very lucky that I even started adding in side games, because originally I was just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. And that was it. I wasn't going to do any of the extras. I was going to do none of the extras.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with.
But yeah, a little bit triggered.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
I don't know if that's sarcasm or what.
I can't say I'm not grateful.
Literally can't tell if that's sarcasm coming out or something genuine.
I got your note.
No.
Is that it, boy?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
I'm thinking sarcasm.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith.
But no, like,
Know something.
instead of
I think a Star Ocean marathon would be pretty easy.
perhaps.
How does what make me feel? Your sarcasm, just meh. But I think if I was to do another marathon,
What do you want?
I think Star Ocean would probably be the easiest one to do because it's just 6 games.
Running around after him again.
Metal Gear Solid could take a long time. Imagine if we did a Pokemon marathon, like I just did the generation, so like Pokemon Red, or would it be Pokemon Red, Gold,
There's not many like that
Emerald.
as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections.
What's after that?
Made it nice and
Well, I know you got
easy for anyone
Black,
to buy
you got
it.
Violet, you got Sword,
You think I tell
Black
people
2.
in the mines, huh? Suppose you're not
I don't know the rest.
ripping him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah, a Pokemon marathon would take time, and I feel like, especially like the first 3, could get very repetitive because they kind of get boring, don't they? Because it's the same thing over and over. And this is not like a dig at anyone, but I know a lot of people would expect certain things from a Pokemon marathon. Like someone would probably be like, "Oh, you're not going to catch them all," and I'm like, "Fucking throw money at me, then I might think about it." Yeah, exactly. It'd be so slow. So that's why after this marathon, I'm just going to go play some games that I'll just want to play. Like me and Amber have got a big list of games that we want to play through. Some of the games is kind of like a bit more like, you know, 2 of the games I know Amber's like, she'd like to watch me play through them. So it might only be like, if I was to stream them, it'd be games I'd play when I'm at her house. You know what? I remember, right? I promised someone donated to me at one point saying something like, if you can at least make sure you get 1 shiny in this playthrough, I'll donate 150 quid to you. And no word of a lie, before I went and defeated the Elite Four, I captured a shiny Spearow in the first area.
Is this better?
I'm so lucky.
Rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Yeah, they paid. They paid up, yeah. They're like, my man of my word, here you go, here's 150 quid. I was like, cheers. I do think, though, however, if I'm to do another marathon on this, on Final Fantasy next year, I think I'll probably will include, like, little donation goals. Because I've had a, like I said, I've been talking with Amber a lot about, like, should I do another marathon next year? And I was thinking, like, if I'm to do a marathon again next year, it's going to be one of 2 things. I'm either going to make it so it's donation goals, or I'm going to make it so I just do platinum runs of specific ones, and I make a brand new account on a PlayStation and we do platinum runs. And I reckon that could be a lot of fun going through a platinum run. So yeah. Again, platinum runs would take forever. But again, it's just something that I've just been floating the idea with. Yeah, for Final Fantasy, yeah. So, like, it'll just be the main series, like the main numbered games, not anything else. What do you mean? I get what you're saying, but fuck flight returns. See, this is where the argument comes in for a lot of people, is that, oh, it's a main numbered series. It's like, so it's kind of hard, but yeah. I know that I could probably platinum 1 to 6 very quickly. Because I know Amber's got the platinum for Final Fantasy 1 and she said she did it within like a couple of days. She said it was like one of the easiest fucking platinum she's ever done. I've not platinumed any game, by the way, on PlayStation. So I've done 1000 G though on Xbox before for a game called The Last Remnant.
This won't be easy.
Yeah, to get the war mech, yeah.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it seemed like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Yeah, it was very lazy. I think I was to do a platinum and be proud of it. The Last Remnant could be a good platinum to do. It's one of the games that I do want to play through and stream again. Matty will remember I played it years ago, and I pretty much did everything on it on the Xbox, and basically got 1000 Gs on the Xbox version. But it's on the PlayStation now, so it would be good fun to go through it.
Will it be enough, I wonder?
It was good fun, wasn't it, Matty? But yeah.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks.
Like I say, I think after I do this marathon, I'm not too sure if you voted, Sid, on the next game I do after the marathon. At the moment, Mass Effect is winning the series, like the Mass Effect series, like 1 to 3. So yeah.
Do you know you can take that with you, Torgal?
Yeah, I did complete Dragon Quest, but then everyone's like, "Oh, you didn't do the."
Please, 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 please.
Yeah. There we go.
Please, please, please.
Fair play, Sid. Yeah, it's I've never really played it myself, but Amber's like, it's my favourite series of all time. I'm like, okay, I'll add it on the list. I'll put it on the list, and it's fucking winning the vote. Can't fucking write it. I was highly expecting Expedition 33 to win.
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
Amber's like super close to like getting platinums on, I think, all 3 of them. She loves it. Like, I'm not too sure if you voted though, but if you go to game votes, it's literally the voters 11 and 9. And I don't think you voted, Sid. No, you haven't. Have you voted, Matty? I don't think you voted either, Matty. Have you? I don't think you have, Matt. I don't think you have. No, I've not played FinalFantasy yet. Yeah. Well, so it's in the Discord. It's in a chat called #GameVote.
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt with the Veil. And
I'll put it in the Discord for you in general chat so you can see, so you can just click it.
You disappoint me, Clive.
There you go. I'll just put it in the Discord for you. If you just click that link, it'll take you to where you need to go to.
Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing.
That oh my was very sensual sounding.
My
it was.
contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness.
I actually thought that Legend of Heroes Daybreak Part 2 might get a few votes as well, but I guess not.
I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well.
I've also now finally set up my phone so I get notifications from my bank when anything goes out, because I wasn't doing it before, and I want to know when I get my money for my bike, because I'm going out and I'm buying myself a brand new bike straight away. And I'm going to go buy the cameras to set up straight away, and I'll do it my fucking self if I need to, because I know Mike is on about not getting a bike.
Long ago.
So I'll just do it myself.
Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being.
I'm getting just a little over $1,000, Sid. So they basically they valued the bike at 2.2, about 2.2k. They're taking off 550 quid for my access, and then they're taking off another 650 quid for my finance. So the finance is getting paid, the access is getting paid. I'm getting about another $1,000. So I'm probably gonna have to put another bike on finance unless I go a really dirt cheap bike. Oh, excuse me.
Given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
And I've been looking at bikes already, and yeah. So I've been looking at bikes already, and I'm already thinking to myself, you know, I kind of like want to get like a more sporty looking bike. Because my current bike, well, my old bike, should I say, the Honda, was more of like a sit-up bike. And don't get me wrong, it was a nice bike, but I would like something to be a bit more cool looking. But I guess that's just me being weird,
People
probably.
take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Sentry. Fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone.
Yeah, I'm super glad I got it sorted as well, dude, because it was a big worry that I wasn't going to get paid out on it, to be fair.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Rewend, yeah. I can show you one of the bikes I was looking at if you want, by the way, Sid. Let me see if I can find it for you real quickly.
If I've caused you any trouble.
I was thinking, if I was to be riding around on this bike, you'd be thinking, fuck yeah.
How his lordship is.
Let me see if I can find it. See him scrolling down for a bit.
Left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
Oh, that KTM Duke looks nice.
I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no.
Oh, always pose naked for Amber, mate. Of course. Here you go. I'll send you this. I'll put it in the general chat now.
I know where you might find them.
Let me see if I can get a proper photo of it. I'll put it in general chat for you. This is the one I'm currently looking at.
Is set to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
This is the one I'm currently thinking I'm going to get.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
So that's what I'm looking at, but whether I can get it or not is another story. It's got quite a lot of miles on it as well already. But yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know whether I want to go my Honda again, because the Honda I did have looked really good. It was really good. It was nice to drive. Never really had any issues with it. But like I say, I'm thinking I want to go more of a sporty looking bike. And that is one of the ones I know that I can sit on and get away with. Because I'm obviously a bit of a small guy, and that one's like very low to the ground compared to the others. But yeah, like, funnily enough, Amber was telling one of her, I think it might have been, I can't remember if it was her best mates, or, no, that was it. She was telling her dad's partner that I ride a bike, and they're like, oh, we can go on bike journeys together. I'm like, I'm not that qualified just yet. I'm not qualified enough to have someone on the back of the bike yet. I wouldn't want to risk it. I don't trust myself riding a bike, never mind having someone else on the bike with me. That's just one of few that I was looking into. Her dad says she should get a Kawasaki Ninja. The bike was 100% at fault. Oof. How was he at fault? Did he run a red light? Did he just not indicate what was going on?
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamel.
Okay, so he T-boned. Okay, that makes sense.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
That's refreshing him.
Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience.
Yeah, you see, that's a thing. That's the scary thing about riding a bike. You've always got to be aware of everyone around you.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that.
What a bow end.
It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course.
That's mad that I just said. To be fair, touch wood. Yeah, I touched my cock. I'm not joking. And then I'm touching my desk. I've never had a crash on the bike, and I've been riding it for close to 4 years. I've never been close to crashing, and I would have put myself probably like not at fault. Most of the times it's people braking too hard in front of me, like, you know, slamming the brakes on and then indicating last minute instead of indicating early then turning. People being on the phones.
Together with my regards.
people not realising that I'm filtering through.
Rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is.
But me, I'm boiling. I've got the back door wide open as well.
I am one step ahead of the
But to be fair, this PS5 is really warm. I can feel the heat coming off it.
Are there many other collectors out there?
I might actually have to buy the stand for it with fans in it.
One do I consider my nemesis, Lord Byron Rosfield, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
Uncle Byron.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
A lot of bikers are idiots from what I've seen.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Most bikers think they can take risks, and don't get me wrong, I've done it, but I've not been able to catch myself.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
A lot of them are, dude. A lot of them are. A lot of them are just fucking idiots. My mate is as well, to be fair. When he was on his bike, he'll take unnecessary risks. Like, coming up to T-junctions, he'll just go for it and just not fucking wait.
But hopefully he'll agree it was worth it.
He's been a very lucky boy.
Something about that sword, then.
I did better than that.
A whetstone.
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
Apparently driving in London's fucking out. Horrible, I'd hate it. To be fair, driving up in Morecambe, from what I've seen with Amber at the moment, that's not too bad up in Morecambe. Or Lancaster, whichever one you want to call it, because it's basically the same place. That's great.
Like on the battlefield, your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the Cursebreakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the...
Oh yeah, it's no wonder knife crime is so high, yeah.
There'd be no replacing this little rock once I walk.
Another thing as well, Sid, in London, there's a lot of bike crime as well, and there's loads of motorbike crime. Like people driving around on bikes so they can go, threaten people to get off the bike and everything.
No point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make
nuts. And, that reminds me, I need to buy a new phone holder for a bike if I do get a new bike.
Cursebreakers will be delighted.
Bastard.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age. And I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one.
Wonder if I should spend decent money on like
You'll be happy to hear.
What's it called now?
And I'll see that my debt
what's it called? I'll find
First
it.
new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Phone.
Right.
I
will.
What's it called now? Quadlock, that's the one. Like, quadlock's meant to be nuts, isn't it? It's meant to be really good, quadlock is. Excalibur! Funnily enough, I think I've got a better weapon than Excalibur at the moment. Yeah, we've got a better weapon than Excalibur.
That it? Fine.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere.
You could say that.
But
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
You can, eh? I'm nice like that.
I'm nice like that.
In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Come here, Hippocrates, you fuck nugget. To be fair, I just thought we're going to play B on this game for a while, by the way. I also just thought, by the way, I might have to wait a month until I get my bike because I wonder if my credit score will be shit once the finance gets paid off early. Probably will be, won't it? And if I want to get a good credit, like, you know, good credit rating for buying a new bike, I probably have to wait for that to go through first. That's annoying. Well, I'm just thinking because didn't you have to wait a while for the credit score to change once you pay off your finance?
They told me she was building a ship.
Good. So,
Oh, okay, so I could do it straight away. Okay. I was unsure. I remember because it's being paid off early. I remember reading somewhere where someone said that if it gets paid off early, it can affect you. I'll be able to buy straight away. It just won't reflect on my like app straight away.
Where'd you... Might be, might you won't.
Yeah, so I've had no issues with paying my stuff. I have a Credit Karma account. I do have an Experian account somewhere.
I've seen that before.
Yeah.
No, I don't have Experian installed. Maybe I could install it and see what happens.
Either out of habit, or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
Let's see if I can download the Experian then, real quick. Hang on.
Most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to... oh, forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close. Promising we'd one day...
I'm about to do the Leviathan DLC this playthrough.
That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. forget what I felt.
Apparently I already had an Experian account. I just didn't know it. Didn't know what the
Luckily,
password is, so I'm just going to
Sid was
reset
the
it
same
now.
mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word too. Left the Royal Army once and for all.
Well, how you doing, Malwell? You okay?
His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth. He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it
There you go,
really
we've logged in now, Sid.
Tend to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was
Oh shit. So apparently, Sid, on Experian, my credit score is 491 out of 999. Oh, hello Ian, how you doing?
I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that.
Busy day.
Ignore me, just the ramblings of a tired old man.
I'll probably will go up though. I've got loads of mobiles on my account. So I've got my mobile, I've got my mum's mobile, I've got my sister's mobile, my other sister's mobile. I've got loads on here. That's probably why my credit score is shit.
This is Sid's
Oh, Parisido, nice.
Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
I think I've got that. I don't know if I've got it on here.
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
Killed who off too early? Oh, Sid. Yeah.
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us.
Wow. If I wanted to lend money, I could still lend $3.5 grand from this place.
I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
I wouldn't do it though. Don't like fucking... I'd much rather buy something outright than have to put myself in debt.
Would you rather go where at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Oh, too much. Way too much.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's
This'll do me just fine.
Yeah, it says here that I've got a personal loan of $2,000, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is. I think it's something from, I don't even know what it is, and I'm just ignoring it.
Sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Apparently that's from 2008. I'm not touching that. That can bollocks. Right, I need to reply to a message. No, I don't even think I'm halfway through, to be fair. Farming can be a little boring, not gonna lie. On what game bit? On this one. Yo Ian, thanks for the likes, dude. Yeah, I bet it can. Go for it, Bert. Go for it. You may as well. Right, we need to go fight this next fight now. What fight is it? Not the bomb, is it? No, it is the bomb. The Bomb King. That's what it is. That's where I need to go. Right, so. Map. The Bomb King is in the Croc of the Sambrak. What would be... Is it down here? No. Is the Sambrak up north? No, it can't be up north, can it? Hang on. Ah, this is Sambrak. Got you. Right, let's just go here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but that's why I was just having a look around real quickly. Is it in this one here? No, it's not in that one. Ah, it's down here, isn't it? Is it down here? It's right over here, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? It's over here. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, yeah. Shut up, dog.
Faster.
Faster? I heard that all weekend. What? Do 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 do. You turn up this way.
Be safe.
It's in here. Oh, what's happening? Okay, I can't see chat. 2 seconds. My Discord decided to update itself and be weird. Right, throw it over there. There we go.
What we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Do this. Ah, one of those fuckers, is it, bit? Oh, I know I fucked it then.
The rain is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
I forget what you need the Lumina for, I'll be honest.
That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Oh shit. Picto's got you. But yeah, Ian, we've got like 2 more dominants to fight. And then we'll be near the end game. So probably I could complete this by the end of Thursday if I put enough time into it.
You're a gent, right?
Oh yeah, but it's alright. Oh yeah, you're on about Expedition, aren't you, Pete? You are on about Expedition 33, aren't you?
The Telemon Malembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning
Right, I was getting confused, and I thought you were on about this game. That's why I was getting confused.
There's...
Yeah, I get you. It's okay.
The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
No level 50 finally on this game. Nearly level 50. Stick it up, bits, bum hole. Stick it up, bits, bum. 60. 55 with the Echoes of the Fallen, 60 with Leviathan.
Help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received?
I was going to reply with Blowy, please. That'd be great.
All done?
No, you just shit.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl do anything.
We've got 2 cans of Coke left. It's 10 to 8.
No excuses now, though, eh?
I can wait till tomorrow.
Not quite.
Before getting some more
She said
cans.
there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Yes, dude. So when you're going to... So when you're going to work tomorrow, they'll do a return to work form. Yeah. Just sit you down for 30 minutes and just talk to you about what was going on. If they remember.
Then I'm too late.
I'm not back until Friday now.
I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happened.
They'll probably do it in the coaching with you.
Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle? Trouble in Canva. Well,
You'll find out tomorrow.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
it seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I know. Poor Sid.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
Do.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
You should definitely play it more, Echoes. How you doing, buddy? You good?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Might be worth you doing, bit. Like I say, once I've completed this game and the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Remake and Rebirth, I'm probably gonna not do a marathon. I'm just gonna play the games I've not played. Like I say, there'll probably be votes on the Discord for what I play next, and at the moment it's gonna be Mass Effect.
Scenic view back then.
After Mass
Never
Effect,
as bad as this.
I'm pretty sure it'll be Expedition.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged.
With the three of them.
We cannot stop until
1, 2, and 3.
crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them.
Because I did put Mass Effect series, and you know how picky people will be. Oh, you said Mass Effect series, you gotta do all 3, so I may as well just do all 3.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Yeah, there you go, put Mass Effect Trilogy. So yeah, I'll be all 3 of them. I don't mind that. I can play through them.
Like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader.
Maybe I'll just play one day without camera and just get Amber play it for me instead, because she loves it.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go.
Like I say, I think a lot of the people haven't voted Expedition 33 because of spoilers, and they want to play the game first.
Back, you break me bones, you great galoot.
Vote needs to be changed. Bear's going to start paying people off to change the
There's a
vote.
caravan that goes back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklab markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way.
Yeah, it's 10-12 I've seen.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Go try to convince the people in the stream. Mass Effect is awesome. Did you vote Mass Effect, Ian?
I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down
You did.
the Bocklab.
Yeah, Ian did vote Mass Effect.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
No, you didn't. I got rid of your votes. I didn't tell you to vote everything.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that?
You can only vote 1, Ian. So I deleted all the votes. And I left yours on, what's it called? On Mass Effect, I think. So if you want to change it, you got to change it. But you're not voting all of them. I did it with Anima as well. I deleted all of his votes and I said to him, right, you can only vote 1. He goes, well, I'm not voting then. Right, okay. It's fine. Nice, Blue Fire. How you doing today? You okay? And thank you for the likes. I did see that. But yeah, Ian, if you want to vote, you vote one or the other. So would you prefer to be voting for Expedition or Mass Effect? What do you mean, Bert? Oh, can I make it so they can only vote once? I'd have to do like a straw poll for that, but then people can do VPNs and shit and fuck with it that way. You're on your way to Lost Wing Blue Fire? Nice. I'm glad you're doing good, by the way.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear
But yeah, would you, Ian, would you rather vote for Expedition 33 or would you rather vote for Mass Effect Trilogy? I delete people's votes if they vote for more than one. It clearly says only vote one, please. So if people are going to try to be funny, I'm just going to delete the votes.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Okay, so Ian wants to stick with Mass Effect.
On the trail today.
Sorry, but you have to try to convince more people to vote for it. You've got until the end of 7 Rebirth, so maybe if more people join the stream, they'll vote. And to be fair, I'll always advertise it as well to say that people need to vote and if you haven't already and stuff like that.
Really? It's as bad as that? Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead.
Ian, he says he'll do anything for you to vote for Expedition 33 instead of Mass Effect.
This fearsome-looking fellow. You think he'd be equal to the task?
Well, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it?
What does he have to do, Ian? What does he have to do to get your vote for Expedition?
Oh, the man's a
I think
coward.
Sid voted for
Expedition
Expedition 33.
He ran.
Sid did vote
Even his livelihood
Expedition.
abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians.
I don't mind.
What do you say?
I'm happy playing either.
Will you help us out?
I am very happy
Chances are
playing
they'll
either.
come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
I suppose he's right. Let's get a deal with it. Come on.
To deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
That's the point of the vote, that I'm happy playing either one, and you guys are deciding which one to play.
Now, hoping to make a heavy purse.
Either way, it's going to happen. Yeah, exactly.
Our merchant friend loaded his cart with
Either way,
as
Bert,
it
you're
would
getting
carry.
bent up like a pretzel and
And
getting
he
taken
won't
to
be
Browntown.
walking over the rest of our feet
Yeah.
If we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't.
$1 million, Bert, and I'll change my vote. Better be prepared and BRB. Fuck's sake. I'll take the punishment, it's okay.
We'll take care of the rest.
Oh god, I hope Amber's not listening to this now. I just said I'm going to bend my uncle up like a pretzel. That's so wrong! No!
Trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
Come on. Yeah! Time to die.
These must be our bandits.
Haha, get fucking shagged, you desert. The gin? Did they pronounce it? Or gin? I want to say the gin. I can do 300 quid, yeah, you're not paying 300 quid for me to play a game. There we go. I mean, if people want X more than the D is silent, Jin, got you. I don't know. It's mainly Bert that wants Expedition 33 more than anything.
That's them dealt with.
The vote, most people want Mass Effect. So, yeah. Hello. It's winning by 2 votes.
All of this out of here will be a nightmare.
It's winning by 2 votes. If you got rid of your vote, it would equal it out.
Man for the job, wouldn't you say? Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about.
No, it wouldn't make a difference for you to change your vote at the moment now. You just make it like I'll just flip a coin.
Now piss off.
Now piss
No
off.
need to be so rude, brother.
Yeah, brother.
What if we want his help again next time?
You did get it for me, but yeah, that is right. You did get it for me. So if the votes were tied, I probably would sway more towards Expedition. Like I say, the only reason why I've given the vote is because I know loads of people still want to play the game, and I don't want to spoil people. So I understand why people don't want to watch it yet, or watch me play it yet.
Nice one, I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
Nice one,
brother. I said, nice, bro. Fucking nice one, brother. Nice one, bro. Brother. Fuck off.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yo, Bollocks, thank you very much for the resub there, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Lee. Right, hang on, let's have a look around here. If he convinces someone else to change their vote, I'll change it. Ooh, okay. So, Bert, you got to try to convince someone else to change the vote. 5 years. Oof. Spicy meatball. Okay, I don't like the look of this because this is the Ancients thing. Right, you know what? Say goodbye, Thorns. There's loads of people. Amber's voted it. I'll just go through the list for you now. Phantom's voted it. Dingus, Kupodan, Darkman, Insanity, Matty, Mike voted for it. TJ, Tootin, Udidian, Amber, and I think the K is someone else. I can't think of what the name is on stream. I think it might be Vale. Good luck. Mass Effect is Amber's favourite game of all time. Good luck convincing her to switch her vote to Expedition.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by
I do reckon I like it.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him two
Not gonna happen, Ian. You know it's not gonna happen.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant.
Oh, what's happening here with Ant? What's he playing here? What's got him popping off?
dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
No worries, bit.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive?
Oh.
Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he
Ultima.
comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task.
Oh, have you changed your vote, Ian? Right, bit.
There
It's
is
now
other
equaled it out.
news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city.
You know what you need to do now, Ian? You need to come over to the Twitch side so Bert can gift you a sub to say thank you.
All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is
Yeah,
time
tied
to
match
show
up, yeah.
the world the true power of Sanbreque.
No. Not yet. We're working our way up towards Bahamut now.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind
Yeah.
only.
I know. I've been using Bahamut bit because I've
Though I do
got
owe
New Game Plus, so I
Annabella
keep
thanks
all of my
for reminding
keep
me of
all of my
certain
previous abilities.
Regarding the nature
So I
of
have been
nations,
using Bahamut's
of
abilities.
rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion.
Yeah, I'm level 49 at the moment.
Continue to serve your emperor in the wars
Not
to
leveled
come.
up at all yet.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
I don't know. Maybe.
Sire, forgive me. This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
She needs fuck off, she does. I fucking hate her guts.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Well, I would say, what about you, Ian?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Yeah, let's talk about the woman, not you. I love you. I'd never say that about you, Ian.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Skag Vegas, what do you mean?
More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Oh, Skaggy. Skagness. That's near me. Where's it you live, by the way, Ian? Me and Amber are trying to figure out where you're living, but I couldn't remember for the life of me where you said that you lived. Where is it that you do live? Is it close to me or not? I can't remember. Coventry. So you're not too far, are you? You're Birmingham way.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Wonders from across the water. Come one,
Oh
come
God,
all,
I need to
feast
sit
your
up.
eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Yeah, they should have. Should have made takeaway racing a thing. Could have been good.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays.
Yeah.
But you're more than welcome to look.
Not sure how long I'll be streaming tonight, by the way. I did stream 3.5 hours earlier, so... Yeah.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate
How far was
occupation of
Stoke
the
for you?
Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we?
I think, by the way, Ian, question for you. Do you think I need to change up my layout for TikTok so it's kind of like phone orientated?
I'll take the large one.
About 1 hour to Stoke Fair.
Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So,
Yeah,
to get the
I'm going to
back,
try
you
sort it
find
out.
this
I'm going to have a look into it tonight and see if I can make it so I can make it landscape for everyone. It just means I'll have to flip my monitor so I can see stuff properly.
No one knows more about what
But I will have a look into it tomorrow.
Where do we find it?
Tonight. To try and get it worked tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
Right.
There we go, I've got vertical scenes. I can look into it tonight and see what I can do. I know a few people that multi-stream to TikTok and to Twitch. They have two different computers that they use for it.
And the other on our purses.
Next to a check.
You want about this?
It's all about the greater good.
The greater good. How can this be for the greater good? The greater good. How can this be for the greater good? The greater good. Shut it!
What about that?
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it
Yeah,
or
I've still
leave it.
got that.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen.
I love you.
I know.
I love you.
Liar!
I love you.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
That last part gets me every time.
This time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told
It's
us
all
that you know
the
markets
last
well.
part. Yeah, it's our Family Guy,
Have
isn't
an
it? The
idea
Star
which
Trek version that they
little
have.
bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Yeah, Star Wars, that's it.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion,
The Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means. So
Play the Family Guy one at your wedding. Fuck off.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
This game gave me carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh, you have to make... Yes, you do. It happens, though. It's not terrible for it. I think it's just, you know, give yourself regular breaks in between.
Come on, come all!
Jug of snake spit for the road.
The caravan stops next to the
Juicy pears! Take your pick.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them.
Only time I'm true.
Imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their
Then again, in the in the cutscenes,
Must have lit up
you
when
do
they
spam
saw
sometimes, but it's not terrible, I'd say.
by the gates been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Like
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
Yes.
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start
Nice
in the
bit.
Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
I'm debating if I want to walk to Asda tonight or do it tomorrow. Not too sure.
Then, questioning children. How hard can that be?
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked
It would be cool if you get a double drop item or something like
out
that.
of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Back off.
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
I was expecting Clive just push right away, grab me up by the throat. Listen here, you little shit. Tell us what you want to know.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
Remember when half the people coming through here...
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as
Okay.
nectar.
Okay. Give me your peaches. Okay. I was going to say something very rude then. I will not say that.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Fair play, bit. Fair play, dude. Well, where's the other little child fuck nugget then? Where is he?
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Where are they? I can't find them. Oh, there.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Come on, come on.
Peaches and pears.